This is Kevin Kerrigan. Archbishop Anthony Apparon chose not to speak with the media this morning following his meeting with Senator Cruz and other lawmakers. Instead, he waited until 4 this afternoon to read a prepared statement in which he thanked the senators for keeping the dialogue open, for their willingness to defend marriage, and for accepting that the defense of marriage is not a condemnation of anyone.
I reiterated my personal regret for the event that painfully affected the life of Senator B.J. Cruz. Unfortunately, sins committed by individuals from every walk of life bear consequences that are painful and should be prevented. The Church has always treated all the people involved in such troublesome circumstances in a very personal way, so as to limit the hurt that has been done. As the leader of this local church, we abide by our policies already in place, as we offer our compassion to all who are in need of it. I thank you for being here. Si Diyos Maasi.
But the Archbishop went further than he has in the past, issuing a personal challenge to the legislature, writing that if they adopt Cruz's domestic partnership bill, it would be a travesty, and lawmakers would forfeit their moral authority to continue to govern this island. He urged all Catholics and all others of goodwill to sign a petition opposing Bill 185 so that senators who desire to know the right thing for Guam will know that they are not alone. But at least one Guam lawmaker thinks that the only vote the legislature will take is on whether to put it up for an island-wide referendum.
15 people should not decide on something like this for the fate of Guam. You use democracy, and the people must decide on this.
If it does go to a referendum, how will Guam's residents vote?
I don't see any reason why, there shouldn't be a legal document in place. I don't really understand the whole hysteria that there is about this idea of so-called marriage. It's not marriage to my way of thinking anyway.
Could this escalating controversy divide Guam's Catholic Church?
I do have a brother who's gay, and my interest in it all is as long as they're happy. That's all that matters to me. Whether there's, a law here and a law, it doesn't really matter. It's all about their personal happiness, and that means a lot to me and everybody else.
How many parishioners will go their own way?
The Archbishop is, because we are in a Catholic, more Catholic people live in Guam, so I think the Archbishop is right.
Have Senator Cruz and the Archbishop pushed this issue too far?
I think it's going from worse to ridiculous now, because I think going up against the Catholic Church at this time is not pretty good at this time. So I think it's gone too far.
A referendum would represent a clash between church and secular law. At stake, the power and moral authority of the church and the willingness of the faithful to listen and obey. Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.